We first published Influencer in 2007. It's a book for leaders, all kinds of leaders, executive leaders, middle managers, even those who aren't yet a leader but hope to become one. In writing the book, we didn't set out to teach platitudes about vision or discipline. Our mission was to uncover and teach the science of leading change. Leadership isn't simply about crafting inspiring visions or challenging the status quo. Neither is it about creating a breakthrough product or detailing business growth plans. A genius sitting alone in a tower can do those things. True leadership is about mobilizing others to achieve those things. It is the ability to get others to act on plans to achieve better results. In writing the book, we went around the world in search of leaders who do just that. Our global search took us from Africa to Thailand to San Francisco and everywhere in between. We weren't seeking the kind of influencers who had amassed a huge following on TikTok, but the kind of influencers who had led massive organizational and social change. And we found them. We found leaders who decreased the number of HIV infections in Thailand by more than 80% in just a decade. We found leaders who eradicated a deadly disease that ravaged people across Africa. We found a leader who turned 90% of the convicted felons, addicts, and criminals she worked with into healthy, contributing members of society. We found leaders who saved more than 122,000 lives by improving healthcare practices, and the list goes on. Clearly, with resumes full of jaw-dropping accomplishments, our leaders knew something about how to influence others. As we studied their strategies and approaches to leadership, we found something remarkable. Time and time again, these leaders leaned on a method for influencing behavior. Successful leaders knew how to motivate and enable people to act differently. They didn't bet on a single silver bullet. Instead, they addressed 6 different sources of influence to ensure that people adopted vital behaviors. It was a profound breakthrough. By combining our study of successful outliers with more than 50 years of social science research, we identified a model of influence that enables leaders to secure profound and lasting change. And anyone leading projects or people can apply this model of leadership, a model so simple and yet so profound that when applied, it increases the odds of changing behavior tenfold. Since writing the first edition, we've helped more than 1 million readers and graduates of our course of the same name become influential leaders. As we celebrate the release of the 3rd edition, we hope to help you unlock the science of behavior change. Not only have we retitled the book Crucial Influence, but we've also added important updates and additional insights from our research in the last decade. You'll find new examples of how to use the Crucial Influence model, practical applications for today's challenges, and new and inspiring case studies. Every leadership challenge is, at its root, a challenge of human behavior. If you aren't changing behavior, you simply aren't leading. With Crucial Influence as your guide, we hope you'll join us in the study and application of remarkable leadership.